Hello class, Professor Hatter here. Here being the #1 hat channel on YouTube. Especially this video is going to re-emphasize that title that I carry as the #1 hat channel on YouTube here. So I am a big fan of hat diversity. Yes, it's on the mug here. The official Professor Hatter mug. The PH emblem my brother made, and don't smell my coffee, the Professor Hatter logo on the other side. This will be available at the Hat University bookstore that they're sponsoring this video to make sure that this video is ad-free. You can enjoy these videos, and you can get your official Professor Hatter merchandise, mugs, hats, t-shirts, lanyards, keychains, or magnets out there. They will be opening officially at the end of the 22nd century. So, we're getting close. Anyways, so being a proponent of hat diversity, 47 brand is one of my favorite hat brands out there with New Era. New Era for sure for the fitted hats, because they're the king of fitted hats. You know, love me some New Era fitted hats. It's what the ball players wear. That's why. For dad hats, I love the feel of dad hats, and 47 brand cleanup hats are just the best quality. New Era also makes dad hats out there, and other brands make dad hats, but for me, 47 brand cleanups are the perfect dad hats, and they're just comfortable. The brim is already pre-bent, so I don't have to do any work about it, and I don't have to worry about stretching out or shrinking the hat, because I can do it myself. So, there is a 47 brand day, which is April 7th, like May 9th is 1550 day, so 47 brand day. I did get some hats. I got a Seattle Kraken hat and a mystery hat, and mystery hat was a Petco Park hat. It was really weird. But they had an epic sale on their anniversary of 47 brand. On April 18th, they had their 75th anniversary sale. They had early access for 47 brand family reward members, 40% off your entire order. And then throughout the actual day of April 18th, you get 30% off everything. But then throughout the day, they had certain little slots of every 2 hours or so. It would be 40% off MLB hats, 40% off NHL, or retro, or NFL hats like that, college hats. So, I had to indulge, and I had to get some hats. But then I realized it wasn't enough. Because there's never enough hats. I got 6 total hats. So, yeah, my wallet was really hating me at the time, but fine, it was worth it. So, we're going to get into some really cool hats. 4 of the hats I know, and 2 of them are mystery hats. 1 mystery hat per box. So, it's going to be really fun, exciting. I have no idea, especially with getting a Petco Park hat from my last mystery hat. I really can't tell what these guys are doing anymore with 47 brand and packing their mystery hats. I've gotten Yankee hats before. I've gotten Chief hats, Super Bowl hats before. I don't know what they're doing anymore with these mystery hats. I've usually lost with these mystery hats. So, let's see what we get this time. So, get a notebook, pen, and pencil, because class is in session. Let's go! Alright, so, okay. This is I had 2 shipments. This was a recent one. No, this is the first one. This is the recent one. So I can tell by the dates on the sticker here. So, let's take a look here. So, I want to be careful with the mystery hat to kind of get a nicer reaction, which I think I'm already seeing on the top of this one here. So, Oh man, they put the mystery hat on the top. Yeah. You know. Okay. Let me go through. By the way, we get our hats shipped in bags because 47 brand is civilized and just cooler than most other hat companies out there that do shipping. And we do UPS too, so we're cool. So I did an MLB hat box here. So I got a Boston Red Sox hat here. My third cousin, Jack, he is 8. He's playing baseball, and his team is the Red Sox. So I do have a Red Sox fitted hat that I wore to a party one time, and he's like, I have that same hat. I'm like, I know you do. Well, he's turning 7, so, slowly getting up there in the, matching department. Like, hey, that's the same. So, figured I'd get a 47 brand hat for the Red Sox, just a little bit more of a casual style. And why not? Red Sox are a good team, better than the Yankees for sure. Their fans don't throw trash on the field. And they have a really good ballpark too. So this is a nice one, and it's navy. I have a lot of navy hats, so might as well just continue the trend there. This one wanted a kind of lighter blue. I've been wanting like light blue Columbia hats, and this logo for the Blue Jays, I've always said this is in my top 5 of all time baseball logos, but I've never really made a list. So one of these days I will make a list of my top logos, and it's like including current and retro logos. So no, I'm not jumping the bandwagon for the Blue Jays this year. I've jumped the Mariners bandwagon this year. There's a different AL team, but it's still a nice light blue color. I really like that color and that logo together. The mystery hat here was on the top, and I'm gonna have to double check here in a moment. Let me check it now, just so I can feel better or maybe feel worse about it. It's a team that is not of America, actually, or North America. It's from Europe. I had a previous quarrel with the team, but I wanted to... Okay, well... I'm not going to be totally upset about it, but... it's an interesting one to have a Premier League team for a hat here. Aston Villa Football Club. I like the color of the hat, but the team, I remember watching Brighton play. Brighton. They're another Premier League team out in England. Their logo is like the dove. It's like a bird. And I had picked them years and years ago when playing FIFA 14, trying to be a manager and wanting to bring up a club from the Champion League, because there's relegation and promotion. So I wanted to bring up a team from like the second tier league up to the Premier League, and I picked Brighton. I remember watching a Brighton game and just being kind of mad about how Aston Villa was playing dirty. Granted, that was Jack Greeley who was being just a dirty player, but he doesn't play for them anymore. So, this is gonna be an okay hat then. Actually, I'm gonna keep it in the collection. I kind of wanted a Brighton Premier League hat in the past, but this is my way of getting a Premier League hat now. So, kind of cool, just to have something different. And I will say, it's not a Yankees hat, and it's not a Chiefs hat. So, it is a win. So let's get to the second box here, which I know the other two hats are in here, and then the mystery hat. So let's see if they put the mystery hat on the top again. Actually... Whoa! Yes! Oh, yeah! Washington Senators, nice! Yes! Nice, that's awesome. That's really cool. Another navy and red hat, but this is cool. This is retro. This is awesome. Just going to kind of move you back here, buddy. Yeah, this is nice. This is cool. I also like that the 47 logo on the side is red to match the logo on the front. You know, I can understand sometimes with the 5950 fitted hats that they want like a tonal flag for the hat, but sometimes you need to have fun with the colors on the side. You need to complement the colors from the front or the side patch or the underbrim. You can't just make it tonal. It's boring then. But yeah, this is classic. This is quite retro. So Washington Senators, Cooperstown. Yeah, this 47 brand, you win. I finally get a win for the mystery hats. The last time I got like a good mystery hat was this Padres hat. This was a mystery hat. This one was, I don't wear this all the time, but I like the colors. I like this one. So yeah, that's awesome. So the next two hats might seem kind of boring, then not as exciting because I know what they are. But this one I've been wanting for a while. This one came out really nice. This Anaheim Ducks retro, the Disney Duck logo. And I had been kind of going back and forth. I'm probably going to get the other one, because this one is the teal and heathered purple, desaturated purple for the brim. And then they have one where it's purple and then the teal on the brim. So I might get that one in the future. But, oh, the button on the top, that's purple too. I like that. Classic logo for hockey that I haven't had before. And it's just cool. It's retro. Good. It's 90s. Screams 90s with the teal and purple. The other retro hat that I got was this Minnesota North Star. I want to thank MTS or I-19 for swaying me to getting a North Stars hat, because my favorite color is green and my last name starts with N. So he said, why not just get a hat with your name on it or the letter of your name on it? Okay. So there was a green and a yellow one. So I got the green one because, green is cooler. So that's what we got here today for the hats. Now, I'm not going to try them on because I know that they fit. And with the 47 brand hats, when they get shipped, they come with this piece of cardboard or sometimes like fabric underneath the crown, I guess for transportation purposes. And there's a string on this Aston Villa hat. Not anymore. But yeah, they're gonna fit. I'll just have to adjust them and it's a bigger process. For me, I'll take my pictures of these hats just to show off how good they are, and then I'll take the stickers off, and to get that sticker stain residue, when you peel the sticker off and leave that like shadow behind. I'm just gonna use some Crown Clean to clean it up, because that's what regular people do when they take their stickers off. One, you take your stickers off your hats, whether it be a 47 brand or a 5950 fitted hat, and then use some Crown Clean to wipe away that stain, all the dust around it, and make it look more even. Give a nice shine for the day anyway, than a lifelong time of being in your collection. So make sure you go get some Crown Clean of your own, whether it be the individual white packs or the full-on pump brush duo pack. So go visit crownclean.com for all those goodies as a staple to your hat collection accessories. So this is a good haul. For sure, I'm going to get more hats from 47 brand. I could have gotten more, but I was at work that day, and it was busy for Monday that day, so I wasn't always in the zone. And knowing I still have to pay for school, yeah, maybe I should have gotten 6 hats. But granted, these hats, with inflation, have become now priced at $28. Now, when you buy the mystery hats, they're $16. So these are 30% off, and then these hats were 40% off when I got MLB and then retro hats. So in total, I paid, ironically, about $47 for each order. So just under $100 when compared to if we actually do the math here, which I should have prepared ahead of time, if we do, what, 28 times 4, plus, it would have been $144 otherwise. So, this was huge. A huge thanks to 47 Brand for, one, the sale like this, and being really awesome about celebrating an anniversary. Personally, I know that that New Era had their anniversary in 2020. Can someone comment down below if they had this epic of a sale like 47 Brand did just for 75 years? If they're doing 40% off hats for 75 years, I can't wait for 100 years. They might do 47% off. I've been wanting that for years, 47 Brand. On 47 Brand Day, 47 Brand hats should be 47% off. Just saying. But yeah, this was such an epic sale that it was just blowing my mind of all of the possibilities. And this is how retailers really should, celebrate anniversaries or treat their customers, offering free shipping for any order when they're a loyalty member, but they're treated like royalty, and the different kind of varieties that they give for the discounts when you gain your points, how to gain points. 47 Brand is just awesome. And when I go for 47 Brand hats, I go to shop at 47 Brand, unless for some reason they don't have it within their own catalog of hat options for some reason. So, in conclusion, 47 Brand or nothing is in your hand. That's what it is. So, shout out to 47 Brand, happy birthday, and I will keep seeing you around for another 25 years for sure, at least, until we get to 100 years and we get hats for 50% off or 70% off. That's going to be awesome. So, leave a comment down below which of these hats is your favorite. Do you have any Premier League hats, fitted hats, or snapbacks, or any other kind of soccer hats at all? Do you have any good retro hats yourself? So, comment down below anything you want, and but just don't comment down below about how bad 47 Brand or dad hats are, and I don't want to hear anyone saying that only 5950 hats, being that kind of bull-minded or that blindsided. So, otherwise, you will be eviscerated by me. But yeah, as always, hats off to you for watching. It's a lot of fun to talk about 47 Brand. I will see you next time in class. Hats off to you as always. See you next time in class. Class is dismissed. Remember, hat diversity.